guys, Brian from Snowwalker Bushcraft. So today, I'm going to do one of my product reviews, and actually I'm really stoked about these things, and I'll tell you the reason why. For a while, if you've been like me, sometimes you struggle in the wintertime. You look for that hot cup of coffee, hot chocolate, or tea or something like that, and you're always using a nesting cup, a titanium cup, stainless steel cup, something like that. Once you pour that hot liquid in there, well, we know obviously that metal's a good conductor, so that the cup gets hot too. So now not only do we have to let it start to cool down a little bit so we don't burn our lips, but you're not getting the benefit of drinking something hot that you like. So it winds up becoming lukewarm, and you got to deal with it and do whatever. I know there's other things that we can do. That's fine. In the long and short of it is that I wanted to get away from that. So I was looking traditionally. I was looking at what's known as a kuska, or a kuksa, and they're pretty cool. They're wooden cups. They're like noggin cups, basically. They're Norwegian. They're Finnish, and they were really cool. Except they're pretty pricey. You can get them for about $100, and that's a cheap one from the research that I've actually done. Well, I look at this little cup, and I see this, and it's called Kupilka. So I actually called the company, sent them an email, and said, listen, I'm out here all the time, and I'm really interested in that. So they sent me a cup, and they sent me a bowl. And I got to tell you, I have never been happier with a piece of gear than this. It kind of satisfies my needs for the traditional feel. In their pamphlet or in their website, you actually see that Kupilka is Finnish for small cup or tiny cup. And that's what this basically is. It's not a lot. If it's 5 ounces, it's a lot, but it's just enough that you can dip it in the stream, go about your merry business, or just make that small cup of tea or coffee. But it's just the right size. The really good thing about all their products is that they are 100% recyclable, and they're made from recycled products. They are made 50% of wood and 50% of a plastic. You can take these, when you're done with them, you can burn them, or you can just keep them going and going and going. They're pretty indestructible. You can tell that they are injection molded. You can see where the little pore spots are on the inside. But you know what? Again, it's pretty cool. And if you're looking for that 21st century convenience, I guess, with the traditional look and feel, this is actually not a bad way to go. The cups are about $25, and so is the bowl. All right, and the bowl is a good sized bowl that you can use as a plate or a bowl, which I like that very much because you can actually fill this up, and it'll hold about as much as a dinner plate, very easily. Again, they wash up really good. They're dishwasher safe, and I just really cannot be happier with them. And I suggest, if you're looking for something like that, and you don't want to spend the money on a wooden product, which of course there's nothing wrong with that, and if you can make them yourself, even better. But they take a little bit of maintenance to keep them looking nice. Where these, outside of washing them, they are ready to rock and roll at a moment's notice. This being my first review, and I told you guys that I would give you the pros and the cons, and I got to tell you, there is no cons to this. I actually like that. If you think that that's maybe a little bit more than you want to spend, again, going back into it, if you get a traditional kuksa, it's going to cost you at the bare minimum $100. And when you go on Amazon and stuff like that, you look at them, because I did, read the descriptions of them. Okay, when they tell you that you're going to get a kuksa for $25, read the volume of it, because the volume of it is about as much as a shot glass. Okay, you have to look at these things. So buyer beware. Let the buyer beware. I'm just telling you that I like this so much that I actually went out and purchased a set after they sent me one. So yes, I have 2 sets of them, and I'm quite happy with them. So the name again is Kupilka, put a link in the description. I'll put a link at the end of the video. This is Brian from Snowwalker Bushcraft. Thank you for your views and your comments. Until the next one, walk the woods.